So we are going to do the group healing to clear the auric field, clear cracks and holes and tears and rips that have happened in your auric field due to the trauma that you have experienced. So if anybody has listened to the call or been there on the call yesterday, they can actually choose the same trauma that they worked on. And what we will do is we will work on clearing the auric field and bringing back the soul fragments, because we were talking about the soul retrieval session.
So just let's give them a quick brief before we do the process. So because we will be doing sort of a, as Brenda explained, the cracks and holes in the auric field. So what happens is when we go through the trauma, and the trauma is uh, little intense, it can be active or passive, then it creates imbalance in our auric field, and that creates cracks and holes in the auric field. So the auric field is the energy field around us, and if that is weak, then that is how we get gripped by negativities and dark entities, and even physical body gets impacted by bacteria, virus, and your immunity goes low and all these things. So what we do is we will clear for the group the dark entities so that their auric field is stronger. It will become stronger, it will help that. And then we will find the reasons why the trauma created the cracks and holes. So we'll clear for the group those emotions that created the cracks and holes. So in a way, we are clearing the impact of the trauma from the aura. So that itself will make them powerful. So with this process also, because we will clear the dark entities and the emotions that have impacted their auric field, so the aura will become stronger and their physical and emotional immunity will become better. Emotional immunity means, like, like how sometimes somebody will say something and we become vulnerable and we quickly cry because we are unable to deal with the stressful situation. So emotional immunity will be like, you'll be able to deal with stressful situation in a more peaceful, calmer way. And physical immunity, I think everybody understands. You won't catch the parasites that easily. So that is the process that we want to do for the group.
So for now, if you're driving, please don't do the closing eyes and all, or lying down. Be safe. But if you're at home, you can be comfortable, lie down, sit down, be in a state of receiving. You can close your eyes if you want. You can keep them open. It's your choice. And just be open to receiving the information. We'll be doing a shamanic journey and soul retrieval session, right?
Not soul retrieval.
Uh,
We'll be doing like a aura
or a
enhancement,
healing
aura
session.
healing.
Or a healing session, and I will do a live this of what I see. Uh, my journey I will do as live. Yeah. Okay. So I will wear my beautiful pink mask to help me to see in the dark, and my pearls to take me into my trance. I'm going to start now. Sorry, I was trying to connect the music and the AirPods. So it took me a little time. So I'm going to start now. So I'm going to do a shamanic journey for the group on the trauma that they have chosen to heal the soul fragmentations and tears in the auric field. So I basically see one is riding a horse and is going into battle. Have a white horse with armor, you're wearing armor, and you're going to battle. And it's more like the scene of Mahabharat, where you're fighting. And as you fight, you get killed. And part of your soul fragments because of the trauma that you experienced. Asking for other soul traumas. See, you're a fighter in the rainforest. You're a warrior. And again, have a spear in your hand. And you're stealthily coming up behind somebody. But as you throw the arrow, a person from your only side, your tribe member, kills you, and you are so shocked at the betrayal that has happened to you. So again, the soul fragments, asking for the next trauma to show up. And shows me that you're swimming in the sea. And the reason you're swimming over sea is because you've been pushed overboard. Somebody pushed you over, your loved one. And you fight for your life, trying to survive, trying to swim. But in that act, you lose your life. So the soul fragments because of the hurt done by loved one. So asking for a shamanic healing to bring back the soul parts into your auric field. So your power animal retrieves these soul parts and brings it to you. And they make you sit in a beautiful garden and white mogra flowers fall down as if it's raining flowers from the sky. And these flowers represent the many, 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 many lifetimes where your soul has got hurt for whatever reason, and you have so you receive the blessing of flowers, and as you receive the blessing of flowers, as it reaches your body, it turns to milk, and you get washed and bathed with milk, which then becomes a healing substance and goes deep inside your body into your cells, and it massages your organs, massages your heart, and releases all the pain in your heart, all the lifetimes, present life, past lives of pain and hurt that you have stored in your heart. And you can see drops of water just leaving you, signifying the pain, trauma, just releasing from your body. And they give you a leaf, and they ask you to take this leaf and sweep your auric field as a healing remedy for you. And they give you a button, and they ask you to keep this button. And in times when you are angry, sad, depressed, play with this button to help you release what is going on for you. And they align your spine, releasing all the trauma of your spine. Everywhere you stored all the trauma, releasing the spine. And ask you to take healing energy from the sun every morning before 9 a.m. and on your spine to receive the healing and letting go of all your wounds. And every day you can write in a diary what you love about yourself and ending it with a square and your name inside that. The healing will continue in the spiritual realms till as such time that you require your trauma to be healed. And thanking the shamanic master for the healing. So this was your shamanic journey. Please listen to the recording, I guess, and do the healing that you have been given to enhance and continue your healing. And drink a glass of water. And now, Charu, you can tell.
Yeah. So I checked. We did a aura cleansing mini session for you as a group. So when I checked for the entire group, the aura was 70% damaged. So that was a bit of a higher value it showed. So first I cleared the dark entities, and there were 3 dark entities that needed to be cleared. So which are hidden entities, and the hidden entities were creating the energy of powerlessness for the group. Demon entities were creating anger for the group, and psychic attacks were creating exhaustion for the group. So I cleared the dark entities, and I also worked on removing these energies, which is powerless, anger, and exhaustion. Then I checked why the aura was ruptured, or with the trauma, impact of trauma on the aura, which was creating it to be to have cracks and holes. And actually, it was 70% damage. So the emotions that I worked on is feeling defeated, lack of confidence, and the energy of conflict. And then after clearing that, then I also checked what will change, what we will have from this, the impact that strengthening this aura will have. And that was more of faith and joy. So I enhanced the energy of faith and joy for the entire group. And after doing everything, I checked. So from 70%, we straight away went to 20% now. So but by end of tomorrow, it will take 1 day for the full energy to integrate. So after 24 hours from now, the aura will be fully repaired. It will go to 0% damage. So yeah, this was my part.
Wow. Thank you so much, Brenda Charu, for doing this for us. Really, there are some fantastic comments on the group already, and everybody, please share what you're feeling right now and don't miss this opportunity to share and know whatever else you may want to know right now. Susanna has asked Brenda and Charu that, you did this for us. Can we seal our aura?
So no, you cannot seal your aura, but the way to keep your aura healthy is that is why we meditate, we exercise, we positive thinking, all these type of things are you're asked to do, like to pray. So when you pray, when you meditate, when you exercise, that is the way of praying helps you to remove your mental toxins. Exercising helps you to remove your physical toxins out of your body. Meditation also helps you to calm your mind and strengthen your aura. So these are the ways to strengthen the aura. Our BNC miracle method is also one of the ways of strengthening. So what we did is we cleared the entities because of the cracks, they were stuck in that. We cleared the impact of trauma, why it got depleted to 70% for the group. So we cleared those emotions. And then we checked how we can enhance it to another level. And the positive one was faith and joy. So we worked on that to make it complete. But it's like, asking a doctor, like, okay, now you have treated my cough and cold. How can you guarantee that for rest of my life I will not have? So the only answer that even the doctor gives us is that you look after your immunity. So then for lifelong, you will not have any issues. So these are the self-help techniques of looking after your aura and keeping it stronger.
So wonderful, Charu. You gave us some tips, additional tips that we can follow, and thank you for reminding us to do this. In fact, uh, P Singh is saying, why did all these scenarios resonate so much? And Payal says, absolutely can sense it and can align with everything that you said as well. And Vani, Iqbal, Monica, Shama, Yashoda, P. Singh, Rupali, all of them are thanking you. And Akshita, Vivek as well. Harish is saying that he's mind blown,
Thank
felt
you.
a lot of gray color energies releasing, breathing was very deep, feeling very light now. Million thanks to both of you, and may you both evolve at the speed of light.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, I can see some more comments. Please to keep them coming. I want to share Savita's comment. Brenda and Charu who had come for the demo. She
Yeah.
says, I remember it was 6, and
Yeah.
no, she said this 20 minutes ago, right? She felt a great relief in her left leg since 2 days she was feeling too heavy and pain to walk. Now the pain has reduced and the reading was accurate. Thank you, Brenda and Charu.
Thank you.
Really. And I
Okay.
want to add this, everyone. All this, you can do this as well. After learning this from Brenda and Charu, you can do this for yourself. You can do this for others. Imagine a few minutes of this work, the reactions that you're sharing with us, and the results that we saw with the demos. You can do this and empower for life.